Hey guys, so today I have a nail polish haul again. There's quite a few in here, so I'm just going to jump into it, and I will be showing swatches and application on my nails of all these colors, but I don't have anything on my nails right now because I'm going to do that later. So I have some Salon brands, some Drugstore brands, and some Indies. So I'll go ahead and start with the Drugstore brands. The first one is actually from Meyer, and it's the Meyer brand polish. It's Studio M. I know not everyone can get to Meyer because I think they're only in like Michigan, Indiana, parts of Ohio, parts of Kentucky or something like that. Maybe Illinois, I don't really know, but I'm in Michigan and they're all over the place. So this is a really cool iridescent flaky, and it's called, what is it called? I looked it up last night because I took the sticker off without reading it. I think it's called Covered in Diamonds, and it's just a really, really pretty topper. And I was actually really surprised because, I don't know, a lot of the stuff from that brand kind of sucks, and a lot of the colors, they're just not cool to me, but I think they run about $3, and this one really caught my eye. So occasionally you can find something really cool in that brand. So I picked that one up. Then I have quite a few from Sally Hansen. The first one is just one of their Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and this is in Blackout. It's just a regular black cream. The black that I had was from Milky, and I had that since high school, and since I was like, I need to wear black nail polish all the time, every day. And so it was really, really shot. It's really interesting because the polish itself was good, which I kept it just in case I absolutely need a black one of these days, but the brush was like starting to fall apart because it was so old. It was almost like the plastic on the wand had split and the brush hairs were starting to like go up out of the plastic. It's really hard to explain, but I just needed a new black, and my favorite white ever is from the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear like line, so I just picked up the black from there also. And this is like could be opaque in one coat if you really want to put that thick of a coat on. It's a really good black, and black and white I tend to go through the most because they're good for layering and for nail art. So pick that up. And you know, I'm on like this crazy texture polish kick lately, and so I wanted to pick up a couple of the Sally Hansen sugar coats. I picked the green one up, which is Sour Apple, and it's just a mint green color. And this is actually, I don't want to say matte or cream, but it doesn't have any glitter in it. A lot of the texture polishes have glitter in them. These ones from Sally Hansen don't. Now they have some new ones now that do have glitter in them, but the ones that I picked up are just flat texture polish. So I picked up the green one, which again is Sour Apple, and it's the mint green color. I did post a picture of this on Instagram, I think. And then just staples for like Skittles style manicures where every nail is different. I thought it would be good to have a black and a white texture polish. So the black one is Lick-O-Rich, and I used this in a manicure with like neon leopard print that I also posted on Instagram, and it just looks really, really cool as a flat black texture polish. I don't know, I think it's really, really cool. And then the white one is Sugar Fix, which I have not used yet, but it's just as cool as the black one. Just texture polishes just look so cool. I don't know, I just never want this trend to end because I love this. This is probably my favorite like weird nail trend yet. So pick those ones up. And also I got all of these. I found the green one on clearance at Target for like $2 or $3, and then the black and white ones I found on clearance at Rite Aid, I believe. I got one more of the fuzzy coats from Sally Hansen. This one is in Tight Knit, and I just picked this up when I was getting the black polish. This one is just the navy blue and white one, and I just caught my eye because I looked at the display, but I don't think I'd ever seen this one. None of the other ones I really cared for other than the ones that I got, but this one I really, really liked. So I picked that one up. And then the last thing, I found this on clearance at Target, and I had heard so much about how hard this polish was to find because I guess it came out with a summer collection like 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not sure if it's in the permanent line. I've seen it in the permanent display at Meyer, and then there were a bunch of bottles on clearance at Target. This is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure in the color Barracuda, and it's just a really nice light blue. And I had wanted this a while ago, and then I realized how incredibly hard it was to find and just freaking gave up on it. But I was looking for the sugar coats, and I saw the green one in the clearance section at Target. There were a bunch of these. I swear there were like 20 or 30 bottles of these just stacked in the little clearance, you know, like side display. So you might be able to find this somewhere. Like I said, I've seen it in permanent displays, and I've seen it on clearance now, so maybe they brought it back just for the summer or something. I'm not sure, but I picked myself up a bottle for like $1.50. It was awesome, so picked that up. The other two, I'm not really sure whether to classify them as salon brands or as drugstore brands, because I think you can only get them at drugstores, but they're also like salon brand price. but they're Nicole by OPIs, and it's the first Nicole by OPI polishes that I've had, and these are both from the Gumdrops collection, which of course is the textured polish. So the first one that I got is the black one, and this is in a Nice Treat, and I went to 2 Walgreens, Rite Aid, a CVS, a Walmart, and a Target looking for this. Couldn't find it anywhere. I went back to that same Walmart twice and couldn't find it, and I looked in like all the end caps, I looked in the main display, nothing. There was one of like the lilac color that was stuck behind all the other Nicole by OPIs, but it was the only Gumdrops that was there. So I gave up and I bought it on eBay. Paid like $2 more than I would have for it in the store. So then I go back to Walmart just like randomly, and it's freaking, there's like 10 of them, like right in the front of the display. I was so mad. Like, what the heck? So I ended up picking up this one I got from eBay, and this one I ended up picking up when I found the rest of them. And this is in my Cherry Amour, and this is like a raspberry kind of color, and these ones do have the glitter in it. And then of course a Nice Treat is just the black one. I will like always be slightly angry when I see this polish, just because of what I went through to get it. So as far as the salon brands go, I have one nail polish from Zoya, and this is from their fall collection, and this is in Cheetah, and this is a pixie dust, which is again their texture polish. Their textures also have glitter in them, and this is kind of a forest green color with a golder kind of glitter in it. And I have not worn this yet. This is the only Zoya pixie dust that I have. I wanted to pick up a Nicole by OPI Gumdrops and a pixie dust so that I can do a comparison video on all the different brands of texture polish. And this pixie dust was one of the last like main brands, I guess, that I didn't have. So I picked that up, and I will be filming that video maybe today because I don't really have anything else to do. So yeah, I picked that one up, and this is just a really pretty forest green color. I have 2 nail polishes from China Glaze. These are from their new On the Horizon collection, and this is kind of a ripoff of, well, Nails Inc. made the Feather Effect polishes, and then Sally Hansen made the Fuzzy Coats, which are the same thing, just really small bar glitter, and then China Glaze made the On the Horizon collection. So I picked up 2 from that. Flock Together is the green, blue, and black, and then Party Foul is the orange, blue, and black, and these are again just the fuzzy texture feather kind of small bar glitter polishes. So those, I know a lot of people say that you can wear these on their own after a few coats. I have tried that, and it just looked so messy and so gross that I don't think I can do that. At least I tried it with these ones. I haven't tried it with the Sally Hansen Fuzzy Coats yet. I think it might work better with those because they're not as dense. But for the most part, I prefer to layer these over a base color. So pick those up. These came from Sally's. Then the last 2 salon brands are 2 colors from Essie, and these are from their fall collection, which I can't think of the name of, but I have a Vested Interest, which is kind of a grayish green color. It's a really interesting color. It's like a gray, blue, green. It's just a mix of everything. But this is just a really, really pretty cream color. And the other one is After School Boy Blazer, and this reminds me a lot of Stylenomics, where Stylenomics was a dark green, but it was so dark green it looked black unless you were like obsessive about nail polish like I am, because if you yell at people and be like, no, it's green. Well, that's pretty much exactly what this is, but it's a deep blue. So this is like a navy-ish blue, but it's one of those colors where you're not going to be able to tell that it's not black unless you're in the sunlight. But I think it's really pretty. I really like this deep, deep color of blue. And then on to the indies. I will list the indie sellers that I talk about in the description box, like I always do. The first one is from Lack Attack, and this is the first polish that I've ever gotten from Lack Attack, and I have wanted this for a very long time. This is Weasley's Wizard Weezes. It's just a yellow, red, and orange glitter polish, and the glitters are matte, and it looks so cool. Like I forget, one of the nail bloggers layered it over a blue, and that looked so nice over that. So this came out with a Harry Potter collection, obviously. It has been difficult to find. Every time that I've looked at the website, it was sold out, and I managed to find it not sold out and picked it up. So the last 4 polishes are from Glitter Days, and I absolutely love Glitter Days. But I actually bought 3 of these, and when they came, there was a 4th one in the package, and I had thrown away the bubble mailer and the packing slip, and so I didn't look to see if that was like on purpose or if there was an accident. So I went ahead and I messaged the Glitter Days maker on Facebook and asked her about it, and what she did is she threw Neon Wasted in there because I had talked about how much I liked this polish, even though I didn't actually order it for myself, so she just gifted it to me. And she's so friggin' sweet. I just love that girl. This is probably one of the coolest polishes I've ever seen. It has those really like transparent kind of neon glitters that show up neon when you put them over a lighter color. And then it also has all different kinds of black and white glitters mixed in with it. It has white diamonds, little tiny white bars in there, and it looks like some white shredded and stars and hearts, but it has tiny black circles and then these little tiny black bar glitters too, and it just, the whole thing just stands out so cool with those little circles and little bar glitters, and it just looks so awesome. So I'm really, really, really happy that she gifted this to me, and thank you so much because she's wonderful, and I just thought this was the coolest thing. I was like, that made my day to have this little extra polish in there. So the three that I did order for myself, I'll start with one is from an Easter collection, and it's just a really, really pretty mix of pastel glitters, and it's called Explosive, and it just has hearts, stars, and then a lot of iridescent and smaller shaped glitters in there. And like I said, pastel blue, green, purple, and some yellow in there. It looks so cool. It's a really light, like delicate kind of polish. So. And the last two that I picked up, they came out together. These ones were released when her dog passed away. One of them is based on the dog herself. I hope I'm not, that's probably offensive that I don't know. But this is Brownie Bear, and this is a gorgeous gold, white, brown, and pink glitter. And I just think it's so cute that she made a polish for her dog that passed away, because, I mean, I love my critters, I really do, and I can understand like how hard that is. I'm like just too emotional about animals altogether. There's like a stray mom and kitten outside of our window, and I managed to catch the kitten and take him to rescue, and I'm still working on catching the mom, but I was like bawling for like 2 days because I separated them, even though I know that's for the best. And it's just, I'm emotional about animals, and this is really special to me that she made this in kind of memorial of the dog, because I know how close you can get to an animal. So that is in there, and then the other one, I kind of went along with it, is called Rainbow Bridge, and I think there's some poem somewhere that references a rainbow bridge in heaven, that animals wait on the bridge for their owners to come join them, and this is the best rainbow glitter that I've ever seen. I don't know, I think it's because there's like some bright orange pieces in there, but it just looks so bright and so like fiery on the nails. Like it's just so much better than any other rainbow glitter that I've ever seen. This was absolutely amazing, and I'm pretty sure that both of these polishes, the proceeds of these go to an animal cancer research fund or something like that. So the whole thing was just a no-brainer. I had to have these. So yeah, that is my little nail polish haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.